guys, how are you today? Here's Spotted Project, and today we have a new video from our next course. I'm so excited for saying this is the first part of starting for the coding of the CSS course. It's a very I'm very happy for let we want to start it and let for learning it. Okay, let's go for learning. Today we don't write anything. I only say something to you about CSS and I show the syntax and how we can write the CSS codes, but I don't say any codes to you. But from next session at I think so today or the next of today, we going for creating the CSS codes, and I learned the CSS codes. First, let's know about the CSS. What is the CSS? Okay. CSS is cascading a style sheet. A style sheet language used for spacing is space filling, the presentation and styling of the document written in Markov language such as HTML or XAML. It's saying, for example, the CSS, it's a language for getting the style to the codes documents. We write it with HTML and XAML. It's very easy for learning it. Here, for example, let's I get some photo web. For example, I say it website website, for example, server to browser. Okay, this is our we said about we speak about it in a first part of HTML course, but now I want to say something else to you. For example, here is our browser. This is our browser, Safari, Opera, Chrome, and all of this. Our request is going to internet, HTTP or HTTPS, for checking the uh, safety features and safety of the website we want to going at it. And if it's safe, it's going to the server and get some information and return it to our web browser. Okay, so what's file it's going to get? Browser first of all request to getting the HTML to internet. If HTML is safe, always the HTMLs are safe. It's return this HTML, and then its request for the CSS, it's going for the CSS codes, and for the last one it's going for the getting the JS. And also it's going for 1 second or 2 seconds you watch it. It's about your internet speed, but it's going to minimum at the 1 second or maximum to 3 seconds you watched it. It's about your internet, but this working getting requests to web internet and websites, it's going about 1 second or 3 seconds. You can watch it, you can watch the HTML file is uploading, then CSS, then JS. But the work of a browser, it's like this. Then let's review some codes about HTML, and then let's go for learning the syntax of the CSS. Okay, first we open our VS Code, and then here in HTML course we open the HTML, and here is the last session of HTML. Here we have some style, and here in the code. Okay, the important codes I say to you: the div tags for making the box, img for opening the image, a tag for the links, header tag for the header, br for getting one line space, h1 for heading, p tag for paragraph, table for making a table, tr and th for the table head and table lines, td for table document, and also we have one ol and li for making the list with number. And then here we have one input tag. We say get a name, we get one title, and we get one text. It's like a information information box. Let's go to live it. Okay, here is our header. This is the a tags. This is the img. It's also img. It's h1. It's a paragraph. This is the tables, and this is the list with ul and li, and this one is the inputs. So here I write some style. Let's I say to you, we write it at the last part. For example, here for this link, it's going for having the one favicon. This one is for the viewport and making responsive our website, and then this one is for choosing UTF-8 for our website. Here we get some border and some making box to our table. Here we get some space for our th and td, and here we get another border, another box. This second box, it's this border. And also here again for the image he, we say text align to center, make it center, and then we say we want some space from left with margin to 15, and for the header we're going to make it the display flex for making like this, and also to justify content like a space between, and also we make it center with align item. We get some space from top and bottom with these codes, and also we create one box with border for it here, and then one border radius for make it circle this. Also for the a tags, we write some margin from right, space from right, and making some gap for it, and the display to flex. And we get another margin from left and top for this img, and also like this. Okay, let's start the css codes. First let's watch the let's create the folder of the css course. Let's start. Okay, let's go for watching the syntax in the w3 school. Okay, here we select the h1. We open our codes for the h1. For example, here I select h1 and I open this box for writing the code. I write the code and the value of the code. For example, the code here is color, and the value it's right, for example, the colors red, green, blue, and here we choose blue, and then we write semicolon for saying this code is finished, and then we write another code, for example font size, and then the value. What is the value of the font size? It's a number 2 pixel. For example, here is saying 12 pixel, like this. Here also we write it, we select the p tag, we open the box, and we finished it, and then we choose one color and alignment, text align to center, make it center. We also speak about all of these tags. It's only like this. We watched it. Write one, this one I write, for example, index.html. Oh, sorry. topics.html and style.css. Okay, for example, here we write html5. For example, here we have one p tag. In p tag we write hello world. Hello world. Okay, and we run it. Okay, we want to change it to what? Blue color, for example. So we come to our CSS file and writing p, open the box, we write color to blue. We write the code. Let's watch it. Okay, why our code is black? For example, one time please wait and make it pause the video and think about it. Why? Okay, I say to you now, why we don't have the color blue, the p tag, for selecting or for writing the code? It's wrong. No, not selecting, not writing. How the document can find the css, find the style sheet? How it can? And we can write our style in the HTML, okay? Or if we want to have another file, we want another CSS sheet, another file for CSS, how we can write it? We use link tag. I say to you in HTML, for example, we write link to CSS. Here in the rel, we write CSS sheet, and in href we write the CSS location file. And now when we run it, okay, now it's blue. Okay, we have three types for writing the CSS codes. First of all, here I say to you the CSS file. The second one is like this. In the head tag, we open the style, and in a style we write this code. For example, like this: p tag opening color to blue. We write it like this. For example, I write green. Okay, it's going to have the green. And another type, it's this, the last type. Here in the body, in the p tag, in the tags, we write the style attribute and we write the color to, for example, red. And it's going to have red. And here we have another question. Why here it's red? Why it's not green? Here we get the style to green. Why here isn't the blue? Here we write the blue color. Okay, why it's not? Okay, we have something like math. In math, for example, first you calculate the multiple and division, then you calculate the plus and minus. And here it's like this. Here it's going first for watching the style in the attribute, and second it's going for watching the style in head tag. If we don't have it, it's going for watching the style in the CSS. It's the last one. But for making clear coding and make it beautiful and having clear code, we make another file. It should to have this because you should have clear code. We should write a clear code and good code for websites. So we disable it, delete it, and also we delete this one also. And in style.css we have this p tag color to blue. Okay, it's going to blue. Okay, here I answer to two of your important questions. Okay, how we can select any tags like this? For example, watch here. Here we have one p tag, it's blue. Also I have another p tag. Here I write put it project. Okay, I hear another p tag, it's blue also, because here we select the p tags to blue. Okay, I don't want to have this another p tag, this second p tag to blue. I want it's have red color. How I can write it? How? Because we select it to p tag. Okay, how we can have it the second p tag? How we say it? Okay, we have something in programming. It say in programming website, we say to it it's class, it's the id. We say some id to our p tags, we say some class to our p tag, and it's have some different. I say it to you. For example, here I write id, for example, sp, second p tag. Also you have another p tag, okay, here I use the class, third p tag. Okay, here for the first one I write this. For the second one, for selecting the IDs, we use sharp sp tag, and then we open the tag and we write color, for example green. And for choosing the classes, we write dot third p tag. To red. Okay, here we select it. And also we have another type for selecting. For example, here we have h1. Okay, also here I want it to have also blue color. I don't want to writing another class, another type. Here I don't want to write h1 color to blue. It's correct, but I don't want it, because one time I write it here. How we can write it? Okay, it's like this, virgule and h1. For example, here we select the p tag and h1, and it's going to have the blue color. And also we have another types, div. In the div, we have, for example, div plus 1 h2, Control X. Okay, for example, in h2 I write hi guys. I want to select this h2, so here I write one class for it, div h2 tag tag. For example, I write dot div h2 tag, and we want to choosing h2. We write it like this, color to gray. The choosing this one is like this, and this is the selecting the selecting the tags of the HTML in CSS. Okay, now let's go for what is for learning what is the different of the style and ID and class. Different between ID and class in CSS. Okay. It's, for example, here it say the sharp and dot we choose for choosing it, and here it say in ID, let's I show it to you in the tag. ID we can only select it one time, but for the class we can select it any times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. But ID we can only select it one time. It's the important thing about ID and class. And let's go for having one homework. And please create one website for the with header, we say it in HTML, and please change the header. It's have img, or no, only a tag. Header the a tag with a tag. In the a tags, please choose the color to for example, one of two. We should have four a tag. One of this red, one of this green, another one to gray, and the last one to blue. And it's very very easy. If you have any question, please ask me at the comments. If you have any idea or feedback, please write it at the comment. Also, if you want to help me, please like the video and subscribe my channel. It's very very make me happy. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, subscribe, and share my video to your friends. Have a nice day and goodbye.